Hey guys, welcome back to Shep Talk and welcome back to Shep Talk Movie Reviews. Before we get into that review though, a quick admin note. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you get notified of whenever I upload a video. Also, I am on social media. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Links to all of them in my descriptions down below. Now let's get to my review of Infamous. Infamous was written and directed by Joshua Caldwell and stars Bella Thorne and Jake Manley. Quick synopsis. A young woman wants to become Instagram famous no matter what it takes and starts filming her exploits with her boyfriend and posting them to social media. Infamous was released on video on demand June 12th, 2020. Infamous is a movie that poses the question of what would you do to become infamous or become famous. In this day and age, it is so easy to put yourself out there and try to become an influencer or insta-famous, but it is also an oversaturated market. Everyone has an Instagram, a Twitter, a Twitch, or a YouTube account. Look at me, I'm a middle-aged man sitting in front of a camera making a YouTube video right now. Though I'm not really expecting to become famous or even making a true living off of YouTube, especially in this day and age when it is hard to get a foothold or even started in this market, Infamous is taking that desire and ramping it up to the next level. Ariel lives in Podunk City in Florida and is doing her best to save up her money to move out west to Hollywood to become a famous actress. Except her situation is against her, and no matter what she does, she just can't seem to get away from her current life. In comes Dean, who is this mysterious new man with a supposedly checkered past. All of a sudden, a bad situation gets worse, and Ariel and Dean are forced to go on the run, and to help them get to Hollywood, they decide to hit up gas stations and weed shops, and during all of this, Ariel decides to record and upload them to social media. As soon as she does this, she feels the rush of getting followers and having her videos liked and shared to the world at large. Dean brings up the fact that this is stupid and that sooner or later the authorities will track them down, and Ariel tries to say she's done some stuff to make it hard for them to track them down. This statement I found really funny. With my primary job working in cyber, all the stuff she said would only stop someone really trying to find them for a few minutes, maybe a couple of days tops. The simple fact that they don't cover themselves up or use gloves when they commit these robberies is a major factor as well. Both of them have distinctive tattoos, or because you aren't wearing gloves, you're getting fingerprints all over the place. They are some of the stupidest criminals I've ever seen. And Ariel can't see the writing on the wall. She becomes so enamored with achieving stardom that she doesn't believe that the police will actually do anything to them because they're becoming so famous. Dean, on the other hand, is not totally on board with everything she is putting out and tries his best to rein her in, but his love for her blinds him enough that he lets her continue with the charade that nothing bad is going to happen to them. I won't lie, this movie is a mess. Looking at it from someone that is that obsessed with becoming famous and really doesn't have that inner voice telling you what you are doing is wrong and that you will go to jail, I can see how you will fall down the rabbit hole the way that Ariel did. I have been a big fan of Bella Thorne for a while and know that she can act. Her role in Midnight Sun was probably the best I've seen her. It just seemed like for this role, they told her to act like you're going on a road trip and we'll start filming. There are moments where her brilliance shows through and you're like, damn, that was an awesome scene. Then there are times where either she wasn't given great direction from the director or the writing wasn't really that strong and you think this could have been so much better. Jake Manley, I've seen the Netflix show The Order. I'm actually watching season 2 right now. And though I do enjoy the show, the acting sometimes isn't that stand-outish. He does a decent job, and I feel the same way with Infamous. He does a decent job with what he is given. Overall, Infamous gives us a dark look at what some people will do to become famous. I feel that society today is so focused on getting followers and likes and shares that there are some out there that will do whatever it takes to become famous. Hell, you can Google some news stories on what parents have done to their kids just to get YouTube views, or how top YouTubers exploit others just for views as well. And I know here I am practically a nobody making a YouTube video, but I will stop at a certain point of trying to get views. With all that being said though, Shep Talk is infamous 3 Sheps out of 5. And that is all I have time for, guys. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you did like this video, check out this video over here. I'm sure you will enjoy it as well. But that is all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next review.